Welcome to Jimmy Bowen and Friends. Each week's episode features Jimmy Bowen and a special guest like Johnny Rodriguez, Carolyn Dawn Johnson, Ronnie McDowell, and more. Today's guest is Johnny Woods. Now, here's Jimmy Bowen.
Thank you and welcome to the show. We've got a gentleman tonight that's just absolutely going to blow you away. He is an Oklahoma boy doing Texas and Oklahoma music. And what a style singer he is and writer that he is. You're going to enjoy him. Mr. Johnny Woods is here with us tonight from the great state of Oklahoma. And we're looking forward to that. You guys hang with us. We're going to take a little break here and we'll be right back.
There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming up right after this short break. Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Well, welcome back. I tripped on that every night. Anyway, welcome back. You guys are going to be so excited. This gentleman right here, I am so pleased that he could take time out of his busy schedule. This gentleman travels a lot. He's a singer, songwriter, and he's an Oklahoma boy and Texas artist. And actually, I'm very honored to be, because he and I on the Texas charts together. He's higher than I am, but he's taller than I am, so he deserves to be higher than I am. But anyway, we're doing good, and I'm enjoying it. Mr. Johnny Woods is here with us tonight.
Thanks for having me on here, Jimmy.
Man, this is going to be fun. I am so looking forward to this. But you got to be truthful now. Johnny Woods is not your real name.
That is correct.
Can you divulge your real name, or is it?
Oh, absolutely. So my legal name is John Hill. So, and Johnny Woods came from. I'll try to keep this short. I might have been voted the most valuable drunk at a friend's family reunion, and they adopted me into their family. So, and their last name was Woods. So, not my proudest moment, but
Hey, well, you know, it was a moment. That's good.
you can't win them all.
Before you got into music business, you had another career that you were doing, right?
Yes, sir.
So you want to talk about that, or you want to just talk about what brought about the change?
No, I'm very proud of where I came from. I'm a blue-collar boy from Oklahoma, and I grew up working in the oil and gas industry, fourth generation in my family, and I'm very thankful for, you know, the American worker and the American troops, and so I'm very proud to be a part of the American worker and a part of the oil and gas industry. It's fed my family and provided for my family for so many years. So
that's great. That's great. Tell us, how did it feel to be making this change? It was what, you were in your 30s, right? 30, 31 years old, and all of a sudden you just wake up one day and...
Yeah, I mean, it kind of was like that. I didn't have the typical, you know, dream of doing this my whole life. I've played music ever since I was a young child, or, you know, 12 years old, and always enjoyed it. Grew up playing in the church, and I just had this feeling one day. I thought, man, over the last 5, 6, 7 years, I've always wanted to do this and be a songwriter and go out and perform, and it never went away. So I thought, now's the time to do it. And I'm definitely the walk-on kid. You're never too old to chase your dreams, that's for sure. So
that's great. And that's true. That's true. Now, coming from Oklahoma, tell us your favorites here in Nashville to write with, to perform with. You know, coming from Oklahoma, you've got to have gotten to know a lot of people. And who are your favorite people to be around?
I got to do something really cool. I've had a songwriting hero and an artist that I've been following for a long time, and I reached out to him on Instagram, and a guy by the name of Adam Hood, and he was very gracious to allow me to write with him, and we kicked it off, and we became really good friends. Him and Dave Finley from here in Nashville, and so some of those guys there.
Yes. So. Great people to be around.
Absolutely.
Big influence, that's for sure. Your first song called Me or Tennessee. Mm-hmm. So, being from Oklahoma, what inspired that song?
Actually, the idea came from, we were in South Texas, we were coming back, and my fiddle player said, I've got a song title for you. And I said, okay. She said, Me or Tennessee. And I thought, wow, I like that song title. And so, I don't know about you guys, if you've ever been hit with one of those ultimatums by your spouse or significant other, because I've been hit by those a few times. And so that came to mind, and Tennessee was kind of a thing where it can be anything. It could be another person, another relationship, or it could be any of those things, or alcohol, or whatever you're struggling with, and someone says, look, it's either me or it's that. So that's what it came from.
You're going to do that tonight, right?
Yes.
Y'all make a big noise for Mr. Johnny Woods.
Thank you, guys. The phone rings, it's 2 a.m. on the highway where I'm going, and your voice don't sound like turn around. So I keep rolling. I can't tell what's wrong, but I feel that heartbreak goodbye coming on. Yeah, it's coming on strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Mississippi, counting down the miles, praying you still miss me. But I think you're too far gone. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drinks in me. Can't kill the pain with fireball whiskey or a sad country song. Those words I read, the time stamped at 4:03. If you're reading this, it's me or Tennessee. Flashbacks run through my mind, every headlight that I'm passing. And I guess you finally had enough. So you're leaving, and you say it's best that I move on, 'cause there ain't nothing left. There ain't nothing left. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Mississippi, counting down the miles, praying you still miss me. But I think you're too far gone. So I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drinks in me. Can't kill the pain with fireball whiskey or a sad country song. Those words I read you thought would set me free. But I'm thinking this, me or Tennessee has got a hold on you like it's got a hold on me. I think it's time that I make you see what you mean to me. Now I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Mississippi, driving back home, praying you still want me. I'll be driving all night long. And I'm 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're empty, running on the fumes from the fire that's in me. And a prayer that prays your home. Those words I read, they brought me to my knees. And I need you more than I need Tennessee. Thank you.
Don't go away. Jimmy Bowen and Friends will be right back. Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Johnny, that was awesome. Thank you. Awesome, man.
Thank you very much.
I love that. You're such a great writer, and your style of vocals is just so unique, and I like that.
I appreciate that. It means a lot.
That's great. Tell us now what you feel like the difference between the Nashville music scene and the Texas music scene.
You trying to get me ran out of both places or what?
No. Be nice.
No, I'm just kidding. The best way I can describe it is Texas money and Nashville affairs, if that makes any sense. I mean, I think you can, and both of them are very important. I think you can make a living and play in Texas every weekend. I think Ray Wiley Hubbard wrote a song about that. And but also too, Nashville has opened my eyes to a lot of things, and I've met a lot of great people here, and this feels like my home away from home. So I love both places equally for different reasons. So
that's great. The next song you're going to do, you wrote it.
Yes, sir.
And did we sense a little Tennessee theme from an Oklahoma boy?
Yes, Tennessee theme and destination theme. I didn't even realize that I've got, a couple songs that are out, and I'll Try Texas, Small Town Oklahoma. Just wrote one that was called Arkansas, and it just dawned on me after I wrote Arkansas. I was like, man, I need to quit writing songs about states.
But there's some hits about states.
Yeah, there are.
But you're going to do that one
yes,
tonight.
Sir. Nashville, Tennessee.
You guys make welcome Mr. Johnny Woods.
Thank you very much. I don't know your story, and I know you don't know mine. Is it love second chance, or a taste of sweet red wine? I can't help but see the hurt that did you in. And if I get the chance to ask you to dance, we'll forget about where we've been. Let me spin you around this dance hall floor. Let your blonde hair fall and chase this feeling we can't ignore. If you take my hand, I'll be the man. You just wait and see. I'm gonna love you like a country song loves Nashville, Tennessee. Well, I'm a little too country for a city girl dressed in white, but you saddled up with me and grabbed the reins and you held on tight. Well, it ain't that easy to love a man with a honky-tonk dream, but you made it clear, so I'm grabbing gears, driving fast, breaking record speeds. Let me spin you around this dance hall floor. Let your blonde hair fall and chase this feeling we can't ignore. And if you'll take my hand, I'll be the man. You just wait and see. I'm gonna love you like a country song loves Nashville, Tennessee. Can't you see when we're dancing on this floor? It's you I want, it's you I'm looking for. Let me spin you around this dance hall floor. Let your blonde hair fall and chase this feeling we can't ignore. And if you'll take my hand, I'll be the man. You just wait and see. I'm gonna love you like a country song loves Nashville, Tennessee. Tennessee.
Thank you guys so much.
We'll be back with more Jimmy Bowen and Friends in just a moment. Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Well, what did y'all think of Johnny? He's got a cool voice, doesn't he? He's got that unique, he's such a great singer-songwriter. So glad he got to spend some time with us tonight, and we might can have him back here soon. Anyway, we're going to end the show with you guys tonight on a tune that we recorded several years ago, and we get a lot of requests for it, and we're going to end the show with this. And thank you so much for being with us tonight, and we will catch you on the next show.
Promises the day she left. She called her mama, said she needed some rest, a little time, a little break in the action. She needed to heal a heart that had been fractured by a whole bunch of things that had to do with me. Baby singled out in San Antonio, I'm drinking up and staring at the phone. down in San Antonio.